Aakhirah, oh man, for everyone is different, right? Obviously, some people are very proficient in how they practice faith. And for us, we're Muslims. They can be Jews, they can be Christians as well, each to their own. But what I'm saying is, for Aakhirah, I think the best thing again is instilling, without, at least for the next generation, instilling the faith within them very young, making them have a true love for what they are, making sure that they can identify with what they are as well. You know, the heritage, then where they are from, their ancestry, the family. You know, be Muslim first, and then be whatever else second. You know, so for example, some people identify as being British first, then Muslim. Be Muslim first, then identify as whatever else, if that's what you want to do. But the most important thing is learn, adjust, and continue to learn. Because in Islam, I think we take for granted. We learn, you know, when we're young because we have to. We get forced into it. But once it comes, once you're over age where you think you can think for yourself and you think you can make decisions for yourself and you think you know what's better for yourself, that's when you start to. It kind of shows how much love you might have had, or you know how easy it is to kind of forget the most important things and the priorities. And those priorities will change. They always change. What's important then is not going to be important today. What's important tomorrow might not be important in 5 years' time. So, for me, what would, at least with Islam, the thing that I found most is it stuck with me from a very young age. I learnt very young, and then I hit my teens, and then you know you stray away, you do other things, you get influenced, you have peer pressure or whatever, and then you come back into adolescence, and then you start to realize, okay, look, I wasted a lot of time doing this, when actually it's that proved as my foundations. And I found, at least with Islam, that it was because of Islam that I was able to go back and get out of very, very difficult situations, moments in my life. It was really the foundations for making decisions. And so I think what it's important for us, and it's a responsibility on us as the older generation to make sure that the next generation of children of Islam carry the ummah, carry the love, the same love, because now they have a lot of variety of options and lots of different mediums in terms of receiving those messages. You have WhatsApp, you know, you have social media, lots of different ways, you know, YouTube, lots of different agendas being pushed in schools. So it's important that we show them how you need, by virtue of not just speaking to them about it, but actually doing the actions. So I think that we need to, it's a responsibility on us to make sure that they see those things in fruition, as opposed to us just speaking about, you need to do this, you shouldn't do this because of that. Show them, you know, and many of us are guilty of that as well, you know, and to some degree we can be also called hypocrites as well, because we may not do those things, but it's still a responsibility on us to everyday improve, and by us everyday improving will allow the best opportunities for our children to improve.